Hello and welcome back to Pably. In this video, we are going to understand how to create tailored job application questions using AI agent. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the questions. And after generating the questions, automatically that should be updated over here in my Google Sheets under a specific column. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account and Google Sheets again using an automation software named as Pably Connect. So now here to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically generate the job application questions using AI agent. This will help you save time, create role-specific forms, and attract better candidates with more relevant questions. Alright, so as you all know that as a hiring manager, I often need to create job application forms for different roles, and writing custom questions for each one can take a lot of time. So using an AI agent, I can quickly generate tailored job application questions based on the job title, responsibilities, and the required skills. This helps me ensure that I'm asking the right questions to identify the most suitable candidates for each role. It saves me time, makes the application process more relevant, and helps me find better quality applications without having to manually write questions every time. So here on my screen, you can see the Google Sheet that I've already created with the name job application questions, and these are the fields that I've added over here. So now here my objective is, as soon as I'm going to add a new detail over here till this number of questions, then automatically using the details, OpenAI should generate the questions, and after generating the questions, automatically that should be updated over here in my Google Sheet under this specific column named as questions generated. Alright, so now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Google Sheets with my OpenAI account and Google Sheets using an automation software. And now firstly in this video, we are going to see the working of this automation by simply adding a new detail over here in my Google Sheets. So let me add the details. Alright, so here you can see I've successfully added a new detail over here in my Google Sheets, and as soon as I've added the detail, automatically the questions has been generated over here by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can set up this automation by simply connecting your Google Sheets with your OpenAI account and Google Sheets using an automation software named as Pably Connect. So here to access the Pably Connect, you need to search for pably.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pably Connect. So here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pably apps pinned away. You can see all the applications of Pably. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pably Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pably Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So I'm going to give the name as create tailored job application questions using AI agent. And now here to giving a name to my workflow, it's asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've already created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pably Connect, I'm going to click on this learn my hyperlink given over here. And it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pably Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pably's dashboard. And here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Google Sheets, as I'm receiving new details through Google Sheets. So here in this Google Sheets trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new or updated spreadsheet row, so that whenever I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response, or you can say automatically this entire workflow should get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, I've received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Google Sheets account, and here I've already created a Google Sheet with the name Job Application Questions. So now here I'm going to connect this Google Sheet with Pabbly Connect in order to capture the response in Pabbly Connect. So here, before moving forward with the connection, firstly I'm going to add a new detail over here in my Google Sheets. So let me add the details. Alright, so here I've successfully added the details, and now here I'm going to build this connection. So here, to build this connection, you need to install an add-on on your Google Sheets account first, and for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select add-ons. Now here in this add-ons you need to select get add-on. Then here in this Google Workspace Marketplace you have to search for an add-on, that is Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and then you need to install this particular add-on on your Google Sheets account in order to connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So here you can see it is already installed in my Google Sheets account, so I'm going to move back, and once you're going to install this add-on, you need to follow exactly the same steps. So now after installing this add-on, you need to refresh your Google Sheets, and that's a necessary step. And here, after refreshing the Google Sheets, you need to click on this extensions, and then you'll be able to see the option of Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So from here you need to select initial setup. And now here in this initial setup, you can see it is asking me to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So here for the webhook URL, I'm going to enter the webhook URL that I've received in my Pabbly's workflow. And here for the trigger column, it says the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. So here you can see in my Google Sheet, my last data column is column E, where I'm adding the details. So I'm going to enter my trigger column as column E, and then I'm going to click on this submit. And it says setup configured successfully. That means we have successfully connected our Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So now here, after building this connection, we are going to test this connection by clicking on the send test button given over here, and it says test data sent successfully. That means we have successfully sent the first row data of our Google Sheets to our Pabbly's workflow, that means to our webhook URL. So now let's go and check it. But here, before moving back to Pabbly's workflow, you need to perform another very important step to completely connect your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect. So for that you need to click on this extensions, and from here you need to select Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and from here you need to turn on the send on event. So by turning it on, automatically whenever you're going to add a new detail over here in your Google Sheets, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Alright, so now let's go and check it, and here you can see we have received the tick in front of the send on event. That means we have successfully turned it on. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received all the details of our Google Sheets. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received all the details from our Google Sheets, then I want to give these details to OpenAI to generate a tailored job application questions for me. So for that, I need to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect in this action setup. So here I'm going to select my action application as OpenAI, and here I'm going to select my action event as ChatGPT. And now here, to connect my OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here, to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your OpenAI account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here, to build a new connection, is asking me to enter the API token. So following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my OpenAI account, and from here I'm going to click on this API keys, and here in the API keys you can see some existing keys over here. So I'm going to generate a new key, and here I'm going to give the name as questions, and then I'm going to select the project as default project, and then I'm going to create the secret key. So this is the API key generated, so I'm going to copy it, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. Now here, after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the AI model. So here, by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the existing models available over here. So in this particular case, I'm going to select the model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select the model as per your need. And now here, to selecting the AI model, it is asking me to enter the prompt. So in this prompt field, I need to enter the relevant prompt that I want to give to AI to generate a proper questions for me. So let me add the prompt. Alright, so here I've successfully added a relevant prompt where I've added some instructions for the AI and the detail as number of questions, title, responsibility, skills required, and the experience level. So now here, instead of entering these details manually, and I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when you're going to receive new response from Google Sheets, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the number of questions, I'm going to map the number of questions. Here I'm going to map the job title. Here I'm going to map the responsibilities. Here I'm going to map the skills required. And lastly, here I'm going to map the experience level. And now you have to entering all the required details. I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the message content generated, where we have received the entire questions generated by OpenAI. So with this, we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here after generating the question, I want to add these questions in my Google Sheet under this specific column named as questions generated. So for that, I'm going to add another action step over here. And again, here I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets. And this time I'm going to select my action event as update a cell value. So that after generating the question, automatically that question should be updated over here in my Google Sheets. Now here to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection because I've connected my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect in a trigger setup. And this time I'm going to build this connection in an action setup. So now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on the sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And then I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly authorization successful. So here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So I've already shown you that I have my spreadsheet with the name job application questions. So I'm going to select that. And then here it is asking me to select the sheet. So I'm going to select the sheet as sheet 1. And then here it is asking me to enter the range. So it says enter the range of the sheet that needs to be updated here. Example C5, that is column name plus row index. So here you can see my column name is column F over here. So I'm going to add the column name as column F. And here for the row index, I'm going to map the row index from the response that I've received in my Google Sheets. So I've manually entered the column name because it is a static value and it is not going to change in the entire automation. And here I've mapped this row index because it is going to change as per the automation is going to run. Alright, so now here it is asking me to enter the value. So in this value field, I need to enter the value that I want to update in this particular column. So I'm going to map the questions generated by OpenAI. And now here after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully updated the questions generated by OpenAI in our Google Sheets. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully updated the questions generated over here by OpenAI. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up our entire automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected a trigger as Google Sheets and our action as OpenAI and Google Sheets again. So that whenever we're going to add a new detail over here in our Google Sheets, automatically using the details, OpenAI is going to generate the tailored job application questions. And after generating the questions, automatically that are going to be updated over here in our Google Sheets under that specific column. Alright, so these were the steps to how to create tailored job application questions using AI agent. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can write it at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked our video, then please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.